Hey everybody, DK here with Adventures in Dirt. Boy, we're going to try that again. False start, false start. Hey, I want to welcome you to my live stream. I decided just to go live tonight and just kind of, hang out, do a little chatting, talk about some mail call, some mail I received, and just kind of just chat, have a quick chat here. So apologize for those of you that got mixed up with that little bit of a hiccup. I didn't think that was public, but turned out to be public. So let me kind of go down in here first. I got a few adjustments to make if y'all bear with me. Already I see some people jumping in. Thin Blue Diggers, how you doing? Thanks for coming and joining me tonight. How is your night going, right? Was Saturday night. Boy, losing track of the days here. 5280 Adventures, what are you doing here, man? You're in the middle of something. What are you doing here? Thanks for being here. Appreciate your backup. Tony, do me a favor. Let me know if the sound and the video are synced up. I was having some issues with that later, and if it's buffering or not. I've got a yellow stream health here, so we'll see how that goes. Relic Hunting with Rick. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for joining me tonight. Jim Steele. Hey, buddy. Decided to come over and check out and see what I was doing. Did you get caught up in the whole, hey, I only streamed for 4 second hiccup? I'm telling you. Rayman61, thanks for joining me tonight. Appreciate you coming into the chat. Let me see how I pop this chat open. Awesome. Thanks, Tony. Appreciate that. Yeah, not too much of an agenda tonight, but I do have some things that it's been a long time since I've done a mail call, and I've received some very generous things from some of my viewers out there, and some contest wins. You know how it goes if you win some of these giveaways. On my weekly dirt show every Sunday, I'm always talking about these giveaways, and I'm always announcing these giveaways, and I never seem to go enter them myself. I just forget to. I always, get busy and concentrate on getting the episode out, and then I don't even go enter them. So sometimes I have, though, and sometimes I've been lucky enough to win. It's been pretty cool, and they've sent me some stuff. So I'm going to go over some of those things I've received here recently and talk to you about them. But Dog is my co-pirate. Nathan, how are things up north? Are you still up north? Are you traveling? Good to see you. Dog is my co-pirate. Thanks for joining me. Not much going on here. We're just kind of having a chat and going over some mail call items. Let me see if I can go punch. I just want to check a couple things. So if you guys bear with me first, see if I've got things set up right. Hey, how many of you have come over and joined my Facebook? There are links down below, right down there in the description. You can head over there and join the group. We'd love to have you over there. It's growing fast, and we've got a lot of great interaction, and I really appreciate those of you that have come over there and said hello and joined the group. Awesome. So what's everyone doing here tonight? Saturday night. What's happening? Lost the sound, Tony says. Okay, well, let's see what's going on. Let's go over here. I'm showing sound on my end, Tony. Check your thing. Everyone give me a big thumbs up if you have sound. Everything's good. All right. Yeah, just getting used to this is a new setup for me. Brand new setup for me. I'm using a brand new camera that I bought. Some of you that have been longtime watchers of my weekly dirt show know that recently I've changed some equipment around. I bought a new camera. I was getting ready to go on vacation. I wanted to get a nice photo camera anyways. So I went ahead and bought me a Canon M50 mirrorless camera to take pictures on my vacation, and then also use it to film videos for my YouTube channel here. And I recently figured out that it can be used as a live stream camera in 4K, even though we got to dummy it down to 1080p here on the YouTube stream. It's still filming me in 4K and then dumbing it down to 1080. So I'm trying to see what the quality of that looks like. But boy, there was more to it than I thought. I'm telling you, I had to get this mic synced up. I had to change it to manual focus, so it's not actually tracking me like it normally does and keeping everything in perfect focus. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge tonight when I start showing you some of these items I received, because I can't just do that and it'll automatically focus for me. So I'll think about that. Maybe I'll switch back to my webcam, because that does do it automatically. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Joe Brown, hey, what's happening? Thanks for coming. Good to see you. Thanks for joining me tonight here on the chat. Ryan Long, what's up? How you doing there, buddy? That's my nephew, everyone. Ryan Long, everyone say hi. He's a heck of a car photographer and just a photographer in general. Some of you that watched my gold ring, my gold video that I had here a little while back, he's the one that came out with me and went detecting with me for the very first time. And we were able to find a gold ring that trip. That's awesome. And now he just thinks we just do it all the time. And that's not always the case, right? So Ryan, great to see you, man. Thanks for chiming in. Appreciate the feedback on the camera. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, Dog says, going into the hole tomorrow, got to be another gold coin summer. That's right. Absolutely. It's got to be out there for you. You need to come up with another one. For those of you that aren't familiar, Dog is my co-pilot. If you go over and check out his channel, he found a gold coin, just an amazing gold coin. And he actually takes you along when he takes it to the coin shop to get it all checked out and everything. And it's absolutely awesome. Great video. Thanks for taking us along on that journey with you there, Nathan. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm just see how things are going here. I wanted to find a way of popping out my chat here, which I normally can do. So for those of you who live streamed before, I don't know if you've ever done it before, but for those of you that have, normally you can pop out your chat and keep that up. But if you schedule a live chat event, it's a little bit different than if you just go live impromptu like I did tonight. I didn't schedule this. This is nothing I scheduled. I just went ahead and did it. So it gives me a little bit more different controls here, and I'm just trying to get used to that. Because normally I schedule my live events, my Digger Spotlight shows, and all those. I usually schedule those out so we have plenty of time to plan for it and set up. This is a little bit off the cuff, so I hope you all appreciate that and can join me here. What's everyone up? Go, hey, Mudman Mike. Hey, man, good to see you. He says, DK, how are things, man? I love the stickers you sent me. It's on my AT Max. Awesome. Great place to put it. I know I even wrap mine around my shafts of the my T2 and my Patriot. But awesome that it's on your AT Max, man. I hope it brings you lots of luck. You know, I've asked people to send me pictures of their stickers on their machines and where they placed them. And boy, people have been sending me some incredible pictures. One gentleman had a display at a museum of some of his finds, and he went ahead and threw some stickers into his display cabinet there in the museum. So yeah, pretty cool. The Weekly Dirt's in the museum. How about that? But yeah, hey, send me a picture there. Mudman Mike, send me a picture of that AT Max with that sticker on it. That'd be awesome. And hope it brings you a ton of luck. Some people have already sent me stuff, say, hey, put your sticker on my machine. And I got a Mercury of the second hole. And so that's awesome. Okay, hold on. I'm just reading a message here. People are giving me some feedback on how things are going tonight. Ryan Long, you gave me some feedback here. You said that when he was watching the stream, the audio only cut out when you switched the screen to your Facebook. There you go. Thank you very much. And I know how to fix that. And that's the kind of feedback I'm looking for. Thank you. That is awesome. I did not add an audio input when I switched my like that when I switch my screen over. So everyone, give me just 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. Let everyone know, hey, anybody going out doing any digging, start a little chat in there. Tell people what you're swinging and when you plan on getting back out again, go digging. I'm going to be 1 second. Let me just fix this real quick. I need an audio. There you go. So that should be better right now. I'm over here on another screen. I'm on the web screen, and you should have my audio. It should be better. Let me just double check and come over here, see if you can see that. And messages. Yep. Hold on. Hopefully y'all can hear me, see me, and have that up. And we get back over here. Yeah, everyone give me a thumbs up. Is that better? Were you able to see the websites and also the audio? Fixed it. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tony. We're just going to fix that on the fly, man. Who's in the house? Rob Random's in the house. All the way from across the pond, everyone. Rob Random. Yeah. Everyone give him a big thumbs up. Go check out his channel, boy. I'm telling you. You know, I love people in this hobby. You know, it was always just a hobby, right? When I started, it was just a hobby. Tony and I started around the same time. It was just a hobby, and then it became a community. And then it became sort of something pretty cool because people started interacting. People started doing collaborations. People started making, more YouTube channels out there dedicated to it. And what happens is characters emerge, right? Characters that you learn to love and respect and watch, and they entertain you and they inform you. And Rob Random, you're one of those guys. Rob Random, you're one of those guys. Sorry to put you on the spot, bud, but that's it. Thumbs up to you, brother. Good to thanks for joining me tonight. Indiana Tones is in the house. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining the chat. We're just winging it tonight. No scripts tonight. No agenda, except for I do have some mail calls I want to get to. But right now I'm just kind of Dad's Piranha. How you doing, man? I've been checking out your channel lately. Great job, man. Great job. You keep putting those videos out. We're going to keep watching because you have a great channel, man. Dad's Piranha. He just bought an AT Pro. Dad's Piranha says just bought an AT Pro. And I bet you're loving it because that machine can be a staple for you. Once you learn to master that machine, you're going to have a hard time getting away from that machine, even with the Nox, even with the Amphibio out there. I know a lot of people that are sticking with that AT Pro, I'm telling you. So good luck, man. I hope you master that thing. Keep me in the loop. Green Mountain Metal Detecting. Hey, I want to show you something. Good to see you, man. Check this out. Dun, da, da. Got Brad's shirt on. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm sitting in this chair, probably blocking it up. Dun, da, da. Green Mountain Metal Detecting. I don't know how weird it is. I'm walking around all day with a picture of another man on my shirt, but hey, I'll do it for you, Brad. Good job, man. Green Mountain Metal Detecting. Thanks for joining me tonight. And hey, thanks for the shirt. I appreciate it, man. For those of you that aren't familiar, Green Mountain Metal Detecting, you definitely got to go check out his channel. And for anybody here that's not familiar with chatting and live streaming, if you want to check anybody's channel out in the chat, there's 3 little dots to the right of their name. If you click on that, there'll be an option to take you to their channel. I don't want to send you off the stream, but hey, if you want to check somebody's channel out, that's the way you do it. Be sure to head on over there and check out Green Mountain Metal Detecting. My buddy Brad over there, great job, man. I've been watching your stuff lately. It was great. I was watching one of your videos this morning, actually. Still tearing it up, man. I don't think you're ever going to exhaust that, I'm telling you. But thank you for the shirt. Let me scroll down here and chat and try and catch up a little bit because I'm a little behind here. Rayman61 said hello to you. Thanks for joining me. Yep. Aerial map. Hey, interesting. Do you all know why they call golf golf? It was the only 4-letter word left. Yeah, that's good, right? It was invented in Scotland, wasn't it? They invented in Scotland. They already had all the other dirty words taken up, so I had to make the new word golf. I love, if you guys get a chance, go search the internet for Robin Williams talking about golf. It's pretty good. Aerial map, great to see you, man. First time I saw you on one of my live streams, so I want to say thanks for joining me here and welcome. Feel free to share information on what you're all about, and I'll get a chance to go over check out your channel a little bit later. Mr. Detectors, hey man, how you doing? Great to see you in the chat. Thanks for joining. Thanks for saying hello. Good to see you. Let me see here. Boy, things are really jamming. I appreciate everyone coming in. Hey, again, just an impromptu live stream on a Saturday night. I've got some mail calls to talk about, right? Let me just scroll down here and see how it's hard to Nugget Brain Peterson, Nugget Brain Wayne. That's right. He's the president of Watts, the Worldwide Association of Treasure Seekers, and they have an incredible hunt coming up, an organized hunt coming up in June. Towards the end of June here, it's the Watts Rendezvous 2019. Y'all need to make sure you go check that out. Just an incredible hunt. If any of you are near southern Colorado or northern New Mexico, boy, you got to make the trip and come to Mancos, Colorado, and check out that hunt. They put on a great hunt. They give away a ton of stuff, and everyone just has a great time. You meet a lot of different people, a lot of gold prospectors, different types of treasure hunters, all kinds of YouTube stars. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So great hunt. Nugget Brain Peterson, good to see you, Wayne. Good to see you. Let me scroll down here. Is everyone going out digging? Did you guys go do some digging today? Let me know. I'll catch up with it here in the chat. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone, 5280 Adventures. I was talking to him earlier. He was sending me some texts. I'm telling you, for those of you that know Caden and Caden's Adventures and Tony's family there, Caden, yeah, send prayers. He's currently in hospital. He's doing all right, but he's definitely got some things going on with him. So he could definitely use some prayers for Caden. So everyone be thinking about Caden out there for sure. Rough time. Let me see. J3B, Digging Canada. J3P Digging Canada in the house. How you doing there, Jeremiah? Good to see you. Thanks for joining me here on my chat. Awesome. Hey, excellent. There's some subbing going on, and I appreciate that. You all should do that. Go check out each other's channels, and if it's something you're interested, sub. You know, I like people just subbing people blindly. I know that show does show good support, but really go check out the channel, because I tell you, there's something better than a sub, right? We're all YouTubers here. A lot of us have YouTube channels, and we like subscribers, but active subscribers is where it's at, and that's what makes things special. So if you're going to go sub a channel, make sure you check it out and make sure it's something you want to interact with, something you can leave some comments on, something that entertains you or that you're getting something from. Yeah, that's cool. Then you become a subscriber, and that really closes the loop, right? So awesome. If you're not a subscriber on my channel, hey, there's a subscribe button somewhere on your screen. I'm sure you could become a subscriber of mine, but please, only after you checked out the stuff I have to offer here on my channel, like the Weekly Dirt, right? The Weekly Dirt is a weekly series I put on every Sunday where I kind of bring you a compilation of what's going on out there in our metal detecting community. I'll show you some cool finds. I'll introduce you to some great channels, and then I'll tell you about any giveaways I know, any hunts coming up that I know about, and just kind of keep you in the know of what's going on. I try to keep it to 14, 15 minutes if I can. Sometimes we go longer, but that's every Sunday about 3 p.m. Mountain Time. And then I have a live stream interview show where I will bring on notable diggers in our digging community and interview them for about an hour on a live stream interview show. I call that show Digger Spotlight. And we got another one coming up here soon, pretty quick. I'm trying to get Bo on, the Aqua Chigger. I'm trying to get some time with him and get him on. People are messaging me left and right. Awesome. Hey, Mike, thank you so much. I just got the picture, man. Thank you so much. I'll take a peek at that later, but I appreciate that. Sending that to me. Ben Franco G. Hey, Med, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Preacher Digger. Mike, how you doing, man? Great, good to see you. Great channel, everyone. If you're not familiar with Preacher Digger, definitely go check out his channel. He just had a great milestone, did a great giveaway, and is always putting out some great content, always finding some good stuff. Boy, his series on the ghost towns that he went and hunted recently are just absolutely awesome. Everyone go check out Preacher Digger, Mike's channel. Awesome job. Dry Heat Diggers Metal Detecting. All right. Hey, you liked Digger Charlie's interview. Thanks, man, on the Digger Spotlight that I did. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was a fun one. You know, him and I talked about that. For months before we did it, like months and months. Like I'd sent him a message about it, and he said, "Yeah, let's do it. Sounds good." And then we lost track and got busy. And I think 5 or 6 months went by, and I sent him more messages on Facebook, and he never responded. And I thought, guess he doesn't want to do it now. You know, it's all right. You know, everyone's busy and stuff. But then I realized he no longer is on Messenger on Facebook. So I was sending him messages the wrong way. But yeah, I appreciate that because it was fun. That was a fun one to do, getting Charlie on. Yeah, for those of you who haven't seen it, head on over there. It's down there in my video list somewhere on my playlist for Digger Spotlight. You can check out Charlie I got over there. I just did Henry Moore of the Stealth Diggers. Just interviewed him. It was awesome. Kurt Franz with the Hoover Boys on there. It was really great. Boy, I interviewed Brad from Green Mountain Metal Detecting. That's a good one. That one's awesome too, because in that video, in that interview, he thought he'd never get a gold coin, and then shortly after, he surely did find his gold coin. So that was a great interview. Yeah, and just lots of cool people on there. Gypsy's on there, and then Neil Colston with the Diggers Down Under from Australia, and I've got a lot more people that I've got interviewed. And we're trying to set times up. I haven't done many yet. I used to do 2 a month, and then I'm down about 1 a month now. Just people have been busy and trying to find time for things. I don't want to rush anything. I always like to make those events. You know what I mean? I don't want to do them every week. It's just a little too much. You know what I mean? So I like to try to make those special events. So when I'm going to have a Digger Spotlight and bring a guest in, hopefully a lot of you join me for that, because it's just sort of a special event, bringing them on, and they're going to give their time, and we're going to learn a little bit more about them, take questions from the chat room. All right. So, hey, Dry Heat Diggers Metal Detecting, I don't think that I am subbed to your channel, bud, but I'm going to remedy that right now. I'm going to go over here and check this out. If I can open that up in anything. I'm subbed over 700 channels. You know, I sub to all these channels so I can keep an eye on everyone and see what's going on in our community. To pull pull clips for my weekly dirt show every Sunday. And boy, I'm telling you, I am. Yeah. Hey, I am. You're up to 106 subs. Awesome. Great job getting that first 100. It's always the hard part, right? So congratulations to you. And best of luck to you in the future. Keep putting those videos out, man. We'll keep watching. Absolutely. Everyone go give him a sub. Go check out his channel. Give him a sub if you're not already. To Dry Heat Diggers Metal Detecting. Awesome. Let me head on over here and see what else is going on. All right. Who did I miss here? Hey, Getting Diggy with it. All right. Says hello, everyone. Hey, how you doing? I don't know who's on. You got, for those of you that aren't familiar with Getting Diggy with it, I just featured their channel here this last week, and I sent him I think Chris, right? I think I sent Chris an email, and I kind of apologized to him because I really like their channel. I really do, and I think I did a good job with their feature, and I think I did a good job featuring their channel, and they had some cool finds. They were out in some Indian Wars territory, and they found some cool things. But I'll tell you that one of the most special things about their channel is that they get out and they detect as a family. And I love seeing that, right? That is just awesome to see. The whole family's out there. They got some kids, and the wife's out there, and the husband's out there, and everything. And everyone, I haven't learned everyone's name yet, but I think I got Chris's name. I surely will, because I'll definitely be watching more of your videos for sure. But everyone, if you like that kind of content, if you like family-friendly content and content where they're all out digging and enjoying the hobby together and all getting a big kick out of it too, right? You should go check out Getting Diggy with it and check out the channel. It's a great one, absolutely. And I appreciate letting me, trusting me with your clips and your videos and allowing me to feature them on the Weekly Dirt. I hope I did you service on there and using your content well there. That's awesome. Madison, Maine. Madison, Maine's in the house. Hey, awesome. Good to see you. As a matter of fact, you know what? Tonight, just Dirt Fishing just came in. But hey, Madison, Maine. Richie, I'm telling you, tonight was all about some mail calls and stuff, and I haven't done some for so long. I've got packages that go back a year, probably, that I haven't done a mail call because I've just been busy and haven't had a chance to do it. I'm going to get into one of yours, as a matter of fact. That bullion you sent me, I'm going to go ahead and get into that. Backcountry Diggers, Chester. Hey, man, how you doing? He loved the 3-ringer with Getting Diggy with it. That's right. Those were some cool 3-ringers. The longer ones, I kind of researched that, and I found out I think those were from the Indian Wars. But the smaller ones, they may have been from the Civil War era. Yeah, some cool things. I haven't never found a 3-ringer, so I can imagine how excited everyone was when that happened. Del Marvelous Digging. I'm telling you, I've been checking out your channel lately. It's funny, my corporate headquarters is in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and we used to have a branch of my company in that area, and they called it Delmarva. All right, so that's probably the area you're in. If that's what Del Marvelous is about, I'm sure that's it. But hey, I was checking your channel out. You got a great channel too. Keep putting out those videos and doing a good job with that. Let me scroll up here and see who did I miss. Everyone give me a shout out. Say, hey, DK Dummy, you missed this person. I'm trying to scroll through and see Nathaniel's Adventures. Hey, what's up, man? Great to see you. I don't think I've seen you on one of my streams before, but hey, I want to say hello to you and thank you for joining up for my stream. If you got any questions, throw them out here. I am telling you, there is some talent in the chat room tonight. There's an incredible amount of talent in there. So if anybody's got any questions about digging, about machines, about permissions, about research, you can ask me, absolutely. Type @Adventures in Dirt and ask me a question, and hopefully I'll see it in there. It'll be highlighted. I just found out tonight there's a cool thing I'm going to start doing on my Digger Spotlight shows. I got the tip from Nick Nimmin, actually. I'm going to go ahead and there's a form on Google Forms that you can create and put a link in the description. And then anybody that wants to ask a question, they just go to that form, fill it out real quick, pops right up on my window, and I'm able to see all the questions, and it doesn't get buried in the chat. Because for those of you that do live stream, right, that's some of the hardest things to do. Is pay attention to the chat and also pay attention to kind of what you're saying and interact with what's going on in the chat and try to field questions. Yeah, it's kind of difficult. But this new Google Forms thing, I'm really looking forward to trying it on my next Digger Spotlight Show, which I hope will be Bo with Aqua Chigger. Him and I have been talking. We're going to try and set that up for next Wednesday. Hopefully, if he can find the time and if I can get everything put together in time. So look forward to that for sure. Diggers Down Under. Hey Neil, hey Neil, how you doing, man? He says, hey DK and everyone, Diggers Down Under, everyone. Neil Colston, Diggers Down Under, and the Comic Chef. Great channel, digging in Australia, finding the goods. Him and his digging partner, Boulan, down there, absolutely doing a great job of just finding the stuff. I'm telling you, if you just like to be wowed almost every video, that is a great channel to go watch. Diggers Down Under, Comic Chef. Awesome. Nugget Brain here is talking about, all the prizes going on down at his hunt he's got coming up the end of June there. Matter of fact, they're getting ready to close down that registration, so you need to make sure you head on over there. If you're interested, head on over there and check that out. Let me scroll down here and see. Tony, who did I miss? I'm asking Tony questions. Tony, you got things you're dealing with, bud. I appreciate you being here, but best of luck to you guys over there. I know you're dealing with a tough situation. Make sure you give Caden our best. Wish him all the luck. And it looks like he did it right. He went bigger. He went home, and it looks like he went big and then went to the hospital. So best of luck to him. I hope he gets to feeling better. Tell Jenna to hang in there. I know his mama is probably on edge. So tell him that DK said to hang in there, and we'll check in with him. We'll come see him, I'm sure. Tag Team Recoveries. Hey, great to see you. He's saying hello to some people. He's saying hello to Rob and Just Stir Fishing and Dry Heat Diggers. And I want to say hello to you, man. Great job with your channel as well. Tag Team Recoveries, featured him a few times, and always am tempted to feature him almost every week. Just some great content. And I want to apologize to those of you that I don't feature all the time and every week. It's tough. It's tough to make a decision. Somebody asked me that the other day, like, how do I pick the channels that I feature on the Weekly Dirt? And I'm just watching videos throughout the week, and if for some reason I don't get a chance to watch a ton of videos, and I'm taking note of things that I saw, sometimes I'll reach out to partners of mine, people that are in the in the hobby, and say, hey, anything catch your eye this week? It's kind of been busy. I haven't had a chance to watch a lot of videos. Or just Friday, I'll kind of go through. I'll go ahead and take all my subscriptions. Right, I got 700 subscribers, or 700. I subscribe to 700 channels. And I'll go ahead and scroll on back until we're a week deep, and then just start looking at all the channel titles and thumbnails and see what people have been doing, anything that catches my eye. That's why thumbnails and titles, guys, for those of you that make videos here on YouTube, are probably the number one most important thing for that exact reason, right? In a flood in the sea of videos, it's your thumbnail, it's your title. It's going to catch people's attention and get them to click and check out your video. And not a lot of times, but most of the time, or many times, I'll do that on Fridays if I haven't had a chance to watch a bunch of videos. And if I haven't made my decisions by Friday, usually I have. By Friday, usually I've got my 4 picked out, and 4 or 5, and then I go and whittle it down from there. And also look at any last minute videos that have come up. So that's how I pick my videos. It's not always easy. Sometimes I actually try to look for the smaller channels. I know a lot of times I'll feature the larger channels. It's not always about the most spectacular find on the Weekly Dirt. I know a lot of people think that, especially a lot of new viewers. They're like, wow, you showed a 3-ringer bullet. You know how many of those have been found? Yeah. It's not about a find. It's about the channels. It's about the way they present themselves, present their videos, the editing they do, to just kind of give you a flavor of some new channel or something new to check out. That's really what I want to do. Because if I just brought you all the best finds, amazing finds, to me, I think amazing finds are some of the stuff they're finding over in England. So maybe we wouldn't have anything else except for all the channels over in England and what they find. There's even some great finds going on from channels like in Italy and up in Alaska and in Japan and just all over the place, and in France. There's some great things. Sometimes I have trouble showing those videos just because of the language barrier. If they're in a different language, I know you can just watch the video and be entertained. But to be honest with you, I'm also a student of YouTube, and I study my channel and my analytics and see what performs and what doesn't perform. I'm always trying to keep things as performing as well as possible. But the foreign language videos don't seem to do so well as far as my audience and what they want to see. So sometimes that's a challenge because sometimes I really want to feature some of the German channels out there, some of the Italian and French channels, and I'll slip them in every now and then, and I will continue to do that for sure. Excellent. Rob Random's next video. Is that your next video, Rob, or my next video? It's going to be the Adventures in Dirt, the pole dance video, 18 and over only. And you will not unsee this. I'm telling you, I've seen some videos lately that you just can't unsee. And Rob, you know what? I'd watch that, man. I'd watch that, Rob. Yeah. I'm down for the cause with Rob there. I'd go watch that video, show him some support. You film it, we'll come there and watch. And then we'll be scarred, and then we'll go to therapy. Excellent. Yeah. Hey, Ben Franco G, I hear that. Yeah, I envy European detectorists. You know, they're on some incredible historic ground. I'm telling you. I got some stuff coming up this weekend that it's just some incredible finds of history, 4,000-year-old history. You know, items that are 4,000 years old. You just can't top that, right? Excellent. Let me go back in the chat here because as I talk, chat continues to scroll, and I need to go back and catch up here. Who else did I miss saying hello to? Hey, if I hadn't said hello to you, or I haven't said hello, I just say We Dig Metal Detecting. Andy, We Dig Metal Detecting. Awesome, another awesome channel. Tons of great live streaming going on from that channel. If you're a fan of live stream, you really need to check out We Dig Metal Detecting. Andy over there has got some great features coming up. He's innovating this live stream sort of genre here within the metal detecting community. I'm telling you, he's doing a great job putting out some great content and some great ideas. So everyone go check out his channel. Andy, great job over there. Thanks for joining me tonight. We're just winging it. We're doing a little bit of mail call here in a little bit. Let me see who else. I think I'm caught up. People are subbing each other. That's awesome. David Carlisle. Hey, thanks for joining me, man. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. And for those of you that are lurking, I know sometimes I do that too. I'll join a live stream and just kind of lurk in the background. But hey, I just want to say hey to everyone out there lurking in the background. If you have a moment, just quickly type in, say, hey, I'm here just lurking, or hey, good to see you. And that'll give people a chance to check out your channel if you're a YouTube creator, or just give me a chance to acknowledge you and say hello to you, because I appreciate you being here, and I think we'd like to do that. Just Dirt Fishing. All right. Just Dirt Fishing. Good to see you. Hey, appreciate some of the conversations we've been having lately. It's been great. Thank you on Facebook. Appreciate that. Thank you for that. Let me see what else we got going on. Who's out digging? Anybody out digging today? Yeah, the goodies are over there, right? Indiana Tone says, America, there's some great stuff here too. I'm not kicking their dirt, that's for sure. But let me see. I thought I saw a question come in here. People have been going. J Mart, hey J Mart, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining in. Hope those giveaway. I didn't get a chance to watch, man. I'm sorry. I've been real busy. I didn't get a chance to watch Thursday night. But hey, for those of you that are interested, maybe a silver shilling. You want to win a silver shilling? Head on over to Liz's channel, Digging Canuck, where J Mart is doing a collaboration giveaway. Hey, how's that for an idea? Right? We've seen collaboration digging videos, right? Well, they're starting to do collaboration giveaway videos. This is about the third one I've seen, and just an awesome idea. So J-Mart got together with Liz at Digging Canuck and gave her a bunch of coins and stuff to give away. And I think they're doing the last of it tomorrow morning early with Coffee with Liz. Got to go check that out. And they're going to give away a silver shilling, I think. So way to go, J-Mart. Thanks for doing that. Brilliant idea. Everyone go give him a big thumbs up. Oh, hey, check it out. Mr. Detectorist, yeah, he won Preacher Digger's giveaway. Congratulations. That's awesome. You know, here's what I think is really cool, right? People watch my weekly dirt show, and I let people in on these giveaways that are going on, and people go over there, and I always forget to enter, right? But sometimes I go over to the giveaway videos and just kind of see how many of my viewers have gone over there and said, hey, let me in here. Saw you on the Weekly Dirt. I like seeing if people reference that. I always appreciate when people head on over there and say, hey, saw you on the Weekly Dirt. It lets that person know where that person came from, and it just kind of closes the loop on it. So appreciate those of you that do that. I really appreciate that. But I was over checking out Preacher Digger stuff, and yeah, I saw in his winning video that Mr. Detectorist did get a win there. So, hey, appreciate congratulations to that. Yeah, that's awesome. What's going on? Let's see, just, who's it? Just getting diggy with it's here. Digologist. Hey man, how you doing? Hey, you got a giveaway coming up too. For those of you that like giveaways, Digologist has a giveaway coming up. I'm going to announce that tomorrow on my weekly dirt show. Stay tuned for that for sure. Tennessee Jim, how you doing there, Jim? Tell you what, you are pushing 1,000 subs, and I think you're going to have a great giveaway when you get there. So anybody want to go help him get a little further, make sure you head on over to his channel and give him a sub. He's pushing to get to 1,000. And he had sent me over a great mail call. I want to do a mail call with him, but I can't do everything he sent over. God, everything's stacked up here. This is all the stuff I want to get to. There's a lot of stuff here. I want to get to this. And I'm just rambling on. Hey, Jim, remember this? Remember this old package you sent me? Jim sent me this big old package. And hopefully no addresses came through on that. And I had won one of his giveaways, actually. I won a Garrett bag. And I am actually using that, so I can't show it to you now. It's actually out with my gear, in my gear bag. But he also put together a lot of stuff here for me. He also sent around a lot of magazines and a calendar. He sent me a Garrett calendar, and he sent me just some information on the Deus and information on Garrett, and just a bunch of different Spyderco magazines, great knives, Spyderco knives. Tony and I keep trying to win the Spyderco knife that is given away at our treasure hunting club all the time. True. Okay, Chuck Huntley just messaged me. Okay, I'm just making sure no one's telling me that. Hey, you're offline, dummy. Quit talking. But yeah, hey, so Jim, I want to say thank you for sending that to me, man. You sent me some cool stuff to read and look through, and the pouch, I really love the pouch. So that was awesome winning your giveaway. That's awesome. Earlier I mentioned Richie with Madison, Maine. Richie sent me a nice cool package here. This is an auction win from Mike, M.A. Lyman 24's auction for JRB Digging Canada. For those of you that got involved with that, thank you very much for all the giving that you did. But I'd bid on an item here, and Madison, Maine had sent it over to me. And it's actually a gold bullion, 24 karat plated gold bullion square, 1 ounce pour. Pretty cool. Again, my auto focus is not on, so I will hold it up and show you what that looks like. But it's going to go out of focus as soon as I do this, and I can't correct that right now. So apologize for not being able to zoom into that for you guys. But yeah, just a cool little hand poured silver round from where was that from? That was from oh shoot, I forgot. Hey Richie, do me a favor, throw that in there. I don't have the company name in front of me, where that came from, that bullion company. But throw that up in chat, would you? But hey, I still have it. I just have it stored. I haven't done anything with it yet. I haven't put it in any of my my cases yet. But I will. I'm still hanging on to it. But thank you, Madison, Maine. Richie, appreciate you sending that over to me. That was a lot of fun. That was a great fun, that auction. Hey, how many of you have weekly dirt stickers? Any of you guys have weekly dirt stickers you need to check out? Send me a request if you want a weekly dirt sticker. You got to send it to me on email or some kind of private message on Facebook. For those of you that aren't familiar, I started a new Facebook group called Adventures in Dirt, and I'm telling you, I'll show it to you here in just a second. Let me close out. I got a bunch of people messaging me. All right. Let's head on over here and check this out. I still got my audio up. Yeah. So Adventures in Dirt Facebook group. I started it when I got back from vacation. And yeah, we're growing pretty good. I got about 200 people in the group so far. That's awesome. And why don't you come on over and join me? You can send messages through that. Send me a message. Let me know if you want a sticker. I'll need some way to get your name and address to send it to you. But yeah, if you're wanting a weekly dirt sticker, make sure that you send me some kind of message and request one. Appreciate it. They bring you all the luck. They're the lucky sticker. I'm telling you. A lot of people have already messaged me and said, "Man, I put that on my detector and got me a silver second hole or something." complete coincidence, but I'll take it. Absolutely, I'll take it. What else do we got here? Let me just kind of look through some of this stuff here. So much stuff came in. Oh, hey, I'll show you one of the things that just came in just recently. My most recent one. This is I'm not very prepared here. how many of fans of Florida Rob? Florida Rob over in, hey, what happened to my shirt? They took my shirt out. Florida Rob over in Florida. That's right, digs with Jimmy Crossbones, and I featured him a number of times on my thing. But he sent me over this cool hat. Florida Rob says, metal detecting, relic hunting, Florida Rob. Great hat, right? Great live oak hat here. And sent me a cool shirt that matches it, go along with it, with the same emblem on the shirt. So, hey, Rob, I don't see you here in the chat, but I do just want to say thank you very much for sending that to me. Hey, and if you're interested in those and you're a fan of Florida Rob, he's starting to sell shirts and hats now. Head on over to his channel, and I'm sure you'll figure out how to get one of those. I'm telling you, it's a great, great hat. Somebody else has sent me a hat. It is a Potter County Diggers. Kevin over there at Potter County Diggers sent me this cool camo hat, and boy, I wear it all the time when I go out digging. This is just a really cool hat, and I appreciate him sending it over to me. So I want to give a shout out to Kevin at Potter County Diggers. You guys need to go check out his channel too. They're coming on strong, doing some great videos. He just found an incredible crotal bell. I've never found a crotal bell. I'd love to find a crotal bell someday. But hey, thanks, Kevin, Potter County Diggers. Thanks for sending that to me. Let me go over and check in chat row. Knocked out a few of those. Let me go check into chat here real quick. How's everyone doing? How's the chat going? We got any chat wars going on? Sometimes you start talking about metal detectors and people start getting like, oh man, my AT Pro will kick the butt of the Nox or whatever. Hey, super chat from Mr. Detectorist. Hey, thank you. Super chat. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you doing that. Keep up. And thanks for them. And tell you what we're going to do. We're going to head on over to Mr. Detectorist right now. Let me head on over there. I'm going to pull up his channel real quick. Give me just a minute. And let me get over to YouTube here. And see if I can pull up his channel. Appreciate that super chat, man. That is awesome. I use all the super chat money that comes in. I use it back into the channel just to try to improve things. Different equipment. Yeah, a lot of you notice I've gotten some new equipment lately. That stuff always costs money, right? So I do appreciate the super chats. They definitely will go to a good cause. Let's head on to Mr. Detectorist. Check out his channel real quick. Everyone, this is Mr. Detectorist. All right, I'm going to head on over here. Looks like you got 334 subs. Awesome, man. Getting past that first 100 is so hard, right? Look at your videos here. Looks like, you're out there on the beach. Where was that at? Let us know where that was at. That's, looks like, I don't know where that's at. Is that East Coast somewhere? Awesome. I'm not familiar with your channel to exactly know where you're at. Looks like you recently had a giveaway. That's awesome. Beach finds are the best, right? It looks like you got it permission on 1940s home. It's still produced for you, even though it was pounded out. That's awesome. I'd like to check that video out sometime. Look at that sunset right there on this 200 sub giveaway thing. Awesome. Looks like you got some great videos here, man. I appreciate you coming over and throwing me the super chat and being a subscriber of Adventures in Dirt. Absolutely. And a watcher of some of the programs I got going on. So everyone, if you're not a fan, head on over here to Mr. Detectorist and check out his channel. Awesome. Let me head on back over to the chat, see what's going on. We got that going on. We got that going on. Thanks, buddy. Awesome. All right. What did I miss here? Anybody fill me in if I miss somebody's question or something, because as I'm just chatting away and doing all this stuff, I may miss people's questions. Yes, Madison Main said a pretty girl on the beach will get you some views. It will. And you know what? There's actually nothing wrong with that here's the deal. Right? Somebody asked me a question. And, I do a lot of thinking and studying and trying to figure out this whole YouTube thing, right? And, there is ethical clickbait and then there's non-ethical clickbait. You know what I mean? Clickbait is absolutely allowable. You want to try to get people to click on your video. But if you don't provide what is in that video, in that thumbnail, if you don't provide that value, then yeah, that's unethical clickbait. And it gives YouTube a bad name. It gives, that's why they started concentrating on watch time as the biggest, instead of views. They started concentrating on watch time to get rid of people that were just slamming stuff with clickbait to get the click, to get the view. That's why YouTube changed all that algorithm to concentrate more on rewarding channels for watch time. So, you know, if thumbnails have a pretty girl on it, yeah, and you go to the video and the video has the pretty girl in the video and it's sort of a video of a pretty girl, well, yeah, sure, okay, that's ethical clickbait. They will probably get more clicks. That's just the way I think society is. But yeah, nothing wrong with that as long as you provide the value and you provide what it is you're promising with your title and your thumbnail. It's a fine line, right? People walking all the time, hey, look at that. American Woodland Relics in the house. Paul, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Happy Memorial Day. Almost, right? We're almost there. Great to see you, bud. Mark Kuss, everyone, Mark Kuss, great to see you, bud. Thanks for sending me your messages. I'm getting them. I haven't replied to the past couple of them. Just been real busy, but I do want to let you know that I did receive them, and I've been checking out. Check out the last 2 videos you put up. Pretty cool. Keep putting out videos, man. It's awesome. I checked them out on your channel. Excellent. Who's else here? So people were digging today. I haven't seen many, any finds going on, what people have found today. Yeah. Mark, I saw that. Yeah. Great find today. Was that the, oh, do you want me to say anything about it? Or you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and put it in the chat if you want to let people know about it. I didn't know if you wanted me to keep that down low or not. Thin Blue Diggers. Thanks, Tony. Awesome. Rob Random, Just Fusion, Mr. Detectors, Ben OG, Mark Kuss. Excellent. CSCHUV, have you heard of the city Ligma? No, I haven't. Have you heard of the city Ligma? CSCHUV. Nope, you're going to have to let me know what that one is. Absolutely. You're going to have to let me know what that's about. Make sure you put it down in the chat and let us know what that's all about. Hey, super chat. Ding, ding, ding. I need a bell, right? Ding, 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 ding. Del Marvelous Digging. Hey, did I get that right? Are you in the Del Marva area? Probably are. I'm probably about it. But hey, Del Marvelous Digging, $2 super chat. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's on the hell over to Del Marva Digging. I'm going to go ahead and pop this out. Let's go check out his channel. Oh, did something wrong. Hold on. Give me just a minute. This is not as fast as it looks. Right click, open a new tab. Click on that. There we go. Del Marvelous Digging. Let's go check this out. There he is. 27 subscribers. Hey, let's go help him out. 27 subscribers. Oh, 35 subscribers. Look at that. They're rolling in. Let's go check. Let's go try and keep that going for him. Get him closer to 100. That'd be awesome. And let me see if I can put this over on the web. There it is. Del Marvelous Digging. Let me see what your channel's about here. Awesome. Welcome to our porch. I like your channel art up there. Awesome. Let me check out your videos here. Looks like you were digging in some Civil War camps maybe. Field of Dreams, another super bucket lister. What we should let me see what this is about. Actually, I won't preview it. You go head on over there, you guys. Check out this video. Field of Dreams, another bucket lister. Anytime they want to talk about a bucket lister, you know it's probably a pretty cool find. So you guys should go over there and check out that. It looks like he's had a couple of them here. Awesome. You must be on some incredible land, some incredible property for sure. So congratulations. Hey, LiDAR, hey, that's awesome. I'd love to chat about that with you sometimes. You know, I tried using LiDAR around here and just wasn't able to get it to work. So awesome. I'll check that video out. You know, it'd be great. Del Marvelous Digging here. I'm sorry, and I don't know your first name, so I apologize. It'd be great if you did a video on how to use LiDAR. That video would take off. I guarantee it. It would become a great video. Especially if you worked on your title and your thumbnail and got it to where it was a searchable term and stuff. But yeah, that would be a great thing. And maybe that video does. I haven't watched that video yet, but I'll check it out. But hey, everyone, check it out. Del Marvelous Digging. Head on over there. Show them some support. Check it out. And throw them a sub if you're interested. Awesome. Thank you for the super chat, man. Awesome. Have yourself a great night and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Let's see who else is on here. Yes, sub to Del Marvelous. Absolutely. Dry Heat Diggers. Indiana Tone subbed. All these people subbing. You guys are great, man. That is so cool. You guys are showing. I love it, man. I love. Oh, you're in Snow Hill, Maryland. Oh, perfect. People are supporting each other. And I'll tell you, there's no one quite like Adventure Archaeology for supporting people. I'm telling you. Brandon, great to see you, man. Thanks for popping in, saying hello here on the live stream. Boy, your support of my channel has been great. Some of the conversations we've had offline have just been very, very appreciated. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Everyone, if you're not a fan, head over to Adventure Archaeology. Go check that out. And check out his channel. He does a lot of cool bottle digging. He does some great metal detecting. And it's just a great channel and a great ambassador to our hobby. So thank you, sir. Appreciate you being here, showing some support. Hey, so what kind of detectors are you guys using? Throw it in the chat. What you're swinging these days. I'm swinging a Technetics T2 Classic. I'm also swinging a Technetics Patriot, and then I have an old Bounty Hunter type Time Ranger something or other. It's a killer though. I'm telling you, a little 8-inch concentric coil is a killer. But yeah, let us know what you're swinging out there. White's MX Sport from Indiana Tones. Equinox 800. That's right. Mr. Detector is awesome. Just Dirt Fishing wants to say Brandon is really cool and a nice guy. I agree with that 100%. Madison, Maine. Tennessee Gem. He has the new AT Max. Going to be tearing it up. AT Pro with thin blue diggers. Awesome. Yeah, Digologist. I mentioned it earlier, but I'll mention it again for you. Absolutely no problem. Everyone, Digologist there is having a giveaway. I will be announcing it tomorrow on the Weekly Dirt, but you all head on over to his channel right now. He's got the video up, and you can check it out. It's a cool video, cool giveaway. You definitely want to get in on it, and good luck to everyone. I hope you guys win a prize over there with Digologist. Great channel and great giveaway from him. Absolutely. Garrett Ace 400 from Just Dirt Fishing, F75, the CZ21, and the Equinox from Adventure Archaeology. That's right. Oh, Switch fan camera review back. See, somebody's got to take. Excellent. How long has that been like 10, 20 minutes? Thanks. You guys got to keep me square here. You got to say, hey, dummy, put your screen back. But I got a secret weapon. His name's Tony from 528 Adventures. And he sends me a text and he says, hey, smart guy, go ahead and change that back, would you? When I'm watching text, I'm not really paying attention to what's going on in my screen because I haven't been able to pop that out. Oh, there it is. Okay, now I can pop that out. Can I go back to my screen? I'm not using dual screens anymore. Oh yeah, I can do that. Look at that. Oh, now it's not working. Give me a second to try to fix this. Restore the chat. Yes, please. Restore the chat. Yes, please. Perfect. Looks like it's restored. David Carlisle said hello to you. Thanks for being here, man. So what's everyone doing for the Memorial Day weekend? You guys have some time off? You gonna do something special? April Burns. Hey, April Burns. Good to see you. Thanks for showing up. I think I know who April is now. And you're right, man. Getting diggy with it. Yeah, his wife is awesome. Absolutely awesome. April, hey, thanks for coming on the live stream. Thanks for showing up and saying hello. And I just remembered it. Chris and April, right? But yeah, getting diggy with it. Great channel. I was singing your praises earlier for sure. Great family channel. Great family digging. Boy, the whole family gets out there and gets into it and really enjoys it. So well done, April. Well done. Garrett AT Gold from Nugget Brain. Boy, that's a pretty sensitive machine, isn't it? Let me see. That's still coming in. All right. We're good. Brand Frank OG said, it ain't about the size, it's about the motion with your stick. That's what I heard. Let me see. Who else going on? American Wonder Relics, what have you been up to lately? Knox 800 from Preacher Digger, right? Yeah, I bet you love that thing. I've been hearing so much about that. I was listening to the 100 GT the other night. He was doing a live stream, and I was I was watching that, and he was talking about how good the Nox is, and boy, it's tempting, isn't it? Isn't it tempting every time a great machine like that comes out? You just want to go get one. But tell you what, master the one you've got. It's just fine. It'll be just fine. I'm telling you. Let's see what this one is here. It's been a while since I put this one in. This one came from FL Thunder. FL Thunder sent me this. I think it was a winner in one of his. Giveaways. Yeah. That's right. Some silver round. Thanks so much for being a subscriber and for all you do for the metal detecting community. Congratulations from Rob. Digging with Rob, FL Thunder in Florida. And he sent me a really cool silver round. I'm sorry, my focus isn't going to work. You're just going to have to trust me. I should have thought about that better. But yeah, a nice silver round. The light reflection there. Ding, ding, ding. But thank you, Rob. Appreciate you sending that to me. Again, I haven't put all these away yet. I've just been kind of stockpiling, trying to think about what I'm going to do with them. And let me see what else we got here. That's right. Got this one. Got that one. Put that one aside. So what's up? What's the plans for Memorial Day? You guys doing any barbecue? What's going on? To see what this is. This came in a cool thing. Oh yeah, this came in from Jason. This was pretty cool, man. It says, "Hey, Adventures in Dirt, thank you for spotlighting and digging for life in your YouTube channel. The growth and success of our channel would not be possible if it was not supported by respectful individuals like yourself, Jason." Hey, great words from you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. The Digging for Life team appreciates the support of the continued support as we strive to continually produce and release quality digs built around integrity, respect, and consideration. Once again, thank you. And I agree, that channel definitely does that. They have some great finds, and they do it the right way. Great ambassadors for our hobby. Everyone go check out the Digging for Life team at Digging for Life. It says, please accept these few enclosed items as a small token of our appreciation. All the best, and he put all the names of his team members, and he sent over a bunch of just some killer Digging for Life stickers. Sent these over to me. He also gave some refrigerator magnet, which I have on my refrigerator right now, and business card, and just some cool stickers. So Jason, thank you so much. Digging for Life, everyone. Head on over there and check out his channel. Later on after the stream, I'll put links to all these channels that I mentioned here on the live stream. But right now, yeah, great channel, Digging for Life. You guys need to check it out. Always finding the goods. Appreciate him and all his support. Absolutely. Swansea Searcher in the house. Hey, man, how you doing? How are you? Thanks for coming along and joining me. Boy, it's early over there for you, isn't it? What time? Where you? I might be getting you confused with somebody else. Swansea Searcher. No. That's right. You're good. Hey, thanks for coming along and joining me. And we're just doing a little bit of mail call, a little bit of random chat. Talking to some people here in the chat room. There's some great conversations going on, and you guys are awesome with keeping that going. You guys just keep on going. David Carlisle has to go. David Carlisle, thank you, sir. Thanks for the support of my channel. You're always commenting. I always appreciate it. Thank you for coming along and just joining us for the chat tonight. Absolutely. Happy Memorial Day to you, and have yourself a good night. Absolutely. Just dirt fishing. Just dirt fishing. A big salute to all the veterans out there, past, present, and future soldiers. Absolutely. Thank you all for your service. Boy, it's sometimes a thankless job, but I want to thank you. I really appreciate what you do for our country and when the sacrifices that have been made, for sure. In New Hampshire. Okay, sorry. I was getting you confused with, you know what I was thinking? Swansea Searcher. I forget your first name. I forgot. I was getting you confused with Suffolk Sifter over in England. So, yeah, that's right. Swansea Searcher, New Hampshire. That's right. Sue Young. Hey, shh, don't tell the boss. Don't tell the boss. Appreciate all your support too. Boy, you're always giving some great support to my channel. Always some great comments. All y'all that do comments, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the interaction from my weekly dirt show and stuff. So, hey, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just got back from vacation. My wife and I took a couple weeks off. We went on vacation and went on a cruise, actually. Much deserved vacation. I'm telling you, it's been about 8 years since I did a real vacation, and ended up going on a cruise. We ended up going to, where do we go? Yeah, we launched out of Miami and we went to St. Martin Island. That was awesome. We had Dutch side and French side. We did a bunch of snorkeling there. We went on a speedboat thing, went to 5 different beaches on an excursion. It was a lot of fun. Just sitting there floating with your wife and, snorkeling and looking at fish and turtles and all kinds of different things. Just was absolutely awesome. And then we ended up going to Puerto Rico and got to see the forts there, the old fort ruins that are there in the walled city there in the old city. Walked around, got some great street food there. That was awesome. Her and I have both been on the keto diet since January and on this cruise, and we're both down a bunch of pounds. And on the cruise, both of us said, no, we're just going to blow it. We knew we would, so we just put it aside for the week we were on the cruise and had an absolute time and ate what we wanted and just got back on it when we got back. You know what I mean? It's no big deal. But then we went to Haiti, a little, Labadee, a little privately owned sort of cove there that Royal Caribbean owns, Labadee in Haiti. And, had a good time. Had a great time on the boat. Then when we got back, we ended up going to South Beach in Miami for 2 days and stayed in this old Art Deco hotel. And they put us in the best whorehouse room. This hotel had themed rooms for every room, and they ended up putting us in the best whorehouse room, which was interesting. It had red velvet everywhere. It was just a really interesting room. Some really old 1930s lamps and furniture and such. It was pretty cool. But spent some time on the beach. And for those of you that are probably, I haven't even checked the chat yet, but I guarantee some of you are going to ask, did you do any metal detecting when you're there? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm still married. No. We made an agreement before I left that, I could bring the metal detector and keep it in my suitcase all through the cruise, in my room, and on the boat. And then when we got back, I thought I might have a day or two. But we were just so busy. We talked about all the stuff we had planned and that we wanted to do when we got back in South Beach. I knew I wasn't going to have any time. But I'll tell you, when I was sitting there in my lounge chair on the beach in South Beach doing a little relaxing, I saw a metal detectorist. So, of course, I had to go running up to him and talk to him and see if he had a YouTube channel and talk to him a little bit. And he didn't, but he was out there with his son, and we got a chance to chat. His name was LT, and if you ever check this out, LT, hello to you. But yeah, it was a great time. They were finding some cool stuff, and I didn't want to take too much of his time because you know how it is. If you're out there detecting, you don't want to do a bunch of talking, people interrupting you left and right. But had a good time. At least I got to see some metal detecting and talk to him and talk a little shop. He was using the AT Pro, and we were talking about that. But I know, blasphemy, right? No metal detecting in Miami. I don't know when I get a chance to ever get back there again, but it was a good opportunity for me. But made the agreement ahead of time. Sometimes you got to just make those agreements. Say, you know what, you're right. I'm going to go blow 4 or 5 hours because I know me, right? And you guys are probably the same way. What's going to happen? You're going to get out there. You're going to get on that beach. You're going to start finding stuff, and then you're not going to want to stop, right? You're going to want to be out there all day, all night, and then there goes the end of our vacation. This vacation was really about relaxing, resting, and recharging our batteries, and we absolutely did that. But hey, while I was gone, right past 2 weeks, I had to have somebody fill in for me here at the channel to make some weekly dirt episodes. And that man right there, 5280 Adventures, Tony, did an awesome job of stepping in as a channel manager for me and gave him access to my channel. And he was able to come in and put up an episode, and he tried to follow the format of the weekly dirt, and he did it such honor. And I'm so honored, man, that you did that for me. You have no idea. I mean, I know we're digging buddies and I know we're friends and all that stuff, but really, man, really honored that you did that for me. Thank you so much. And the other person was Andrew over at the YouTube channel Gafflebab. He came on the second week and just absolutely did a great job too. Same thing, picked some cool channels, kept the same format, just did an amazing job. Man, I can't thank you guys enough. It was pretty cool to be able to rely on somebody like that and let them take over for you like that. It was really cool. It was really, really cool. Who's this from? This was from, oh yeah, James over at Tough Run. That's right. Thank you for much for supporting the channel. Best of luck in 2009. Tough Run metal detecting, cool sticker. Haven't stuck it anywhere yet, but definitely Tough Run metal detecting. Got to get this on somewhere. Maybe put this on one of my bags, one of my fines pouches and stuff like that. Be awesome. Thank you, sir. James, Tough Run metal detecting. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Oh man, I see these are still upstairs. I was going to show you something. They're upstairs. One of the coolest things I got. Oh, this is another really cool thing I got. Check this out, everyone. Hey, everyone, check this out. I'm telling you, you're gonna like this. This is really, really cool. Preacher Deer wants to know what part of Colorado. I'm north of Denver, Mike. I'm north of Denver. You live down south in Alamosa. I'm north of Denver in a little town called Longmont, just outside of Boulder. And Tony's down south. He's further south, down in the South Metro area. Yeah. So hey, check this out, everyone. Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium. Charlie Reiser over there. I told you earlier we had an auction with Mike Lyman, MA Lyman 24. We had an auction, and we were raising money for J3B Digging Canada. Hopefully, a lot of you participated in that, and you know what I'm talking about. It was a great auction. It was a great cause. And boy, people came to it. They just came. They were all about it, man. It was awesome, and they put up. People came in from all over the place and gave items for auction, so that they could auction them off during a live auction and raise money for J3B Digging Canada. It was cool, and I was happy to participate in that. I think I bought a metal detector and threw it out there. But Charlie had an item, and I wanted it. I wanted to bid on it and see if I could get it, and I did. I won the auction, and he sent it to me, and it is just an amazing thing. In I hope I get my dates right here. Let me look at this thing. This thing is so old. This book is from 1913, and I sure hope you can see it. Let me see if it's coming up on the screen. Let me try and switch back over my thing. Yeah, and the delay's pretty good. This is the Gettysburg, Pennsylvania Railroad, 50th anniversary of the Civil War, the Battle of Gettysburg, 50th anniversary of Battles of Gettysburg, and it is the reunion pamphlet that they handed out in 1913 when that happened. And it is just very frail, very, very, very delicate. And then inside it has this, and this is even more delicate, and I'm hoping I don't destroy it here trying to open it, but I do want to try and show you this. These were handed out to all the participants and all the people that came for that 50-year anniversary of the Battles of Gettysburg. You had soldiers from the South and from the North coming together during that reunion, and sort of reliving that they shared. And this is the original map. Oh boy, this is really delicate. I gotta be very careful with this thing. I just cherish this thing. I'm gonna hold on to this thing forever. I don't think I'll ever get rid of this. Okay, it's not in great shape, but this is original. This is in 1913. This is what Gettysburg and the Gettysburg battlefield looked like. Can you guys see some of that? Just an incredible map, but you can see it's really coming apart. But this is what Gettysburg looked like and where all the camps were, and it's got everything marked down. And it was it was an insert in this pamphlet that they gave out in 1913. It says Gettysburg, Pennsylvania Railroad. Awesome, awesome item. And I was so happy to win this as an auction item, and so happy and blessed that Charlie Reiser at Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium sent that over to me and was able to put that on auction. It was just absolutely awesome. I need to probably take some photos of this too, and figure some way of I need to try to find some way of preserving this, maybe putting it in vacuum seal or something. I don't know what I'll do with that map. Maybe I'll take it to a bookstore and see what they can do with it. But awesome. All right, let me catch up and chat here. What are we doing? How are things going? Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you, April. Yeah, it is a beautiful map. I wish I had a better way of showing it to you. Mr. D took off. Mr. Detectorist, okay. Hey, excellent. Thanks, Tony. Thanks for throwing up Reiser's channel. Appreciate that. Blue Diggers metal detecting every beep is an adventure. Yeah, sure is, right? Isn't that what's great about our hobby? Is every beep you're just like, what could it be? What could it be? Indiana Tones, if you're still here, sorry, didn't see you were taking off, but have yourself a great night. Have yourself a great weekend. Dell Marvelous Digging recharges his battery with metal detecting. Yep, it is. And then, you know what? when I first got into metal detecting, which hasn't been that long, I haven't been metal detecting that long, but I really thought it was just a solo. I'm just going to be out there, and it's just me and my thing and stuff. And there are aspects of that I really like, and it's nice, and it does. It helps you recharge your hand, and you just think, and you just let your thoughts waft in and waft out, and kind of see what comes up to the forefront as you're, digging your beeps. But digging with a partner is also really cool too. If you got a digging partner, or if you get out digging with your family, there's nothing like it. It's a lot of fun, and you have somebody to bounce off of and help each other recharge those batteries. You know what I mean? Tony and I go out an awful lot, and I always appreciate his companionship while we're out there digging and giving each other the business is awesome. Chris at Get You would say you can send that map to him. Yeah, I'll put it right in the mail to you. I'll get that right out. I want to see if I can try and get it restored somehow or protected. I definitely got to do that. Dry Heat Diggers is bailing out. Dry Heat Diggers Metal Detecting. He's taking off. Thank you so much for the support here and coming in and being a part of the live stream tonight. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Let's get to, which one was this? This was... this was, hey, so for those of you that are YouTube creators that aren't familiar with this, Rob's Directories, you can do a search for that and find it. I think it's NI Detecting, North Ireland Detecting. Rob over there has Rob's Directories where he'll list your YouTube channel in whatever city or town or wherever you're at. And he's got this huge directory. And he also does giveaways once a month. Random of people that are in the directory. So he just picks random people in the directory. He picked my channel one time. And this is a silver round. It's got Queen Elizabeth on it. What's the date? I think it's like 46 or something like that. But it's a cool silver round. I wish you guys could see it. But I appreciate that, Rob, if you're watching this and you end up watching a replay or something. Thank you, sir, from Ireland. Thank you. Appreciate you sending that all the way from Ireland for me to appreciate. And I absolutely do. So thank you so much. Appreciate that, bud. One more time for those of you just coming in, Weekly Dirt stickers are available if you'd like your Weekly Dirt sticker. Get a hold of me on Facebook. Get a hold of me on email, dk@adventuresindirt.com, and say, hey, send me one of them stickers. Here's my address, and send me your address, and I'll get it out to you. Weekly Dirt stickers, and for those of you that are not, let me see here. Let me get over here. How much of the chat am I missing here? What's going on? What's going on in the chat? Let me come over here to this. I know it's boring watching me sort of maneuver my computer around here. There's not much to see, but sometimes you got to do it, right? Let me see what I missed up right here. Go over here, get that back up. I was featuring people's channels here, and I just want to make sure I get this back up on here so I can check. Show everyone here. There it goes. It's starting to load. There we go. Hey, so for those of you that are new to the chat and kind of came in a little bit late, I'm DK with Adventures in Dirt. This is Adventures in Dirt live stream, off the cuff type of thing, but I wanted to show you this. This is my new Facebook group. For those of you on Facebook that want to kind of participate in a different type of community, put out your finds, put in your videos, and welcome your videos there. Chat about stories and treasure stories and ask questions. It's a pretty good group. It's got about 200 members right now, and everyone's pretty supportive. So if you're interested, head on over there. Links down below in the description of this live stream. You can head on over there, become a member, and we'll approve you, and you get in and start sharing, start communicating with the community. We'd love to have you over there at the new Adventures in Dirt Facebook group. Awesome. See, I remembered to switch back now to the camera. Awesome. How many of you watched Liz live Digging with Canuck? The Digging Canuck live stream, Coffee with Liz. That's tomorrow morning. Make sure you catch that. Awesome. She's always she's such a character on a live stream. I'm always taking notes on what she does during her live streams because it's hard. It's hard to keep talking and just kind of keep chatting along and telling you. Did I miss a super chat? Let me head on back here. Let me chat on back. You guys got to let me know if I end up missing a super chat. I did. Rayman61. Ray, there you. Thanks for everything you do. $5 super chat. Wow. Hey man, thank you so much. Ray, I'm sorry I missed your super chat. It's part shouting you out. Ray chats with me quite a bit on Facebook. We communicate back and forth. And Ray, do you put out videos? I haven't checked out your channel. Let me just go over and check out your channel real quick before I put it up and see if you have any, if you put out any content. And if so, I'll definitely show people your channel. Absolutely. But thank you, man. We've had some good conversations, some good chats, and I always appreciate the support that you show and send me, not only on Facebook, but also comments on things. Okay. No, you just started your channel for viewing Facebook videos and stuff. That's awesome. Absolutely appreciate your support of the channel and coming in tonight and for the super chat. Like I said, this super chat money will be put right back into whatever I need for equipment or for, things to produce more things. I got a lot of things planned that I still need to get done. I've got a giveaway video that I did tonight just before this live stream, but I need to edit it up a little bit and get it out. And I'll probably put that out either tomorrow night or maybe Monday. I'm giving away a metal detector, so you guys got to pay attention for that. But also, I've got some videos coming out where I want to talk about pinpointers. I want to fill you in on some of the pinpointers I use and then do some comparison tests. I kind of want to walk you through some of the detectors I use and do some how-to videos on that. I also want to do some treasure story videos for you. I got some great treasure stories I want to tell you about. And I also have some a secret permission getting tactic that I want to put into a video and put it out to you guys, I'm telling you, and so you guys can check that out. It's a new tactic that I recently started doing, and especially for those of you that are a little squeamish about going door-to-door door knocking, you're going to love this. You're going to absolutely love this tactic. And sorry for the suspense, but I'm going to put that out on a video. I think you'll all really appreciate that. It's been bonkers. It's actually been working so well. It's crazy. So Ray, hey, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Del Marvis, that's right. Did I miss anybody else? Hey, it looks like another super chat came in. Let me scroll down here and see who it is. There's got to be an easy way for me to see these, right? Indiana Tones had to get to bed. I saw that. Let me just scroll down here to the bottom. Preacher Digger, and Getting Diggy with It. You guys are just amazing. Thank you so much. Getting Diggy with it. Awesome, man. I'll talk about your channel first. I featured them this last week, Getting Diggy with It. And it's a great family channel. The whole family goes out and digs together. I got a few kids, the husband and wife go out, Chris and April, I think. And they just do a great job. You can just feel how much fun they're having when they're out there. And, last week I featured their channel, but I only have these little 2-minute clips where I can't feature everything. And the video that I actually pulled their clips from had this big climactic ending. So you guys only need to head over to their channel and check it out. And I'm going to pull up your channel here in just a second. But you need to head over there and check that out because they got stranded out in the middle of nowhere, like in the middle of nowhere. And I was like, oh, what's going to happen? And it was real suspenseful. And they were in the middle of nowhere. They show you all 360-degree camera turn. And you're just like, wow. And luckily they were able to get everything worked out. But it was just a great part of the video. It's towards the end of the video. You just need to check that out. But let me make this copy and let me get over here real quick. And then I saw Preacher Digger. You had one come up too. I'll definitely get to yours next. You got a great channel also, but Getting Diggy with It. All right, let's let this pop up. So I'm hoping I got the names right. Chris and April, I think that I got the names right. Yeah, let's check this channel out right here. Let me go over to the web browser. And this is Getting Diggy with It. Let me show you guys this right here. Excellent. So there's the family. You see them right there in the avatar there. They're all getting together. This one right here, the Civil War era relics in Montana, is a great video. And they talk about, not only did they find some cool stuff, but they end up getting stranded. And Chris, maybe you can talk about it in the chat if you want to. But I'd rather people just go over and check out this video of yours. If you're not already subscribed to Getting Diggy with It, show them some support. They're at 81 subs right now. Let's give them some support and see if we can get them up towards that 100. Then they can grab their own custom URL, right? Their URL. But yeah, just a few videos from them. Let's go and click on your videos and see. They actually have produced a lot of videos. Let Let me see how far back they go. A year. So they've been at it for about a year. Awesome channel. Just like I said, great family feeling. Looks like a great family. They all have great times. You get just as exciting you're watching them find something as their kids get. You know what I mean? So everyone head on over there and check out Getting Diggy With It. I really appreciate the super chat. It means a lot that you would support the channel in that way. Thank you so much. But let me head on over here and go back to the scene here. Let me see. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Where is my live stream thing? I got a lot of things open up. Preacher Digger says, thanks, DK, for all you do for our channels. Mike, you're welcome, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you saying that. I love this hobby, and I love the people I've come to know through this hobby. Just some great people. Preacher Digger coming on strong. I'm telling you what, I started watching his videos here not too long ago, and he just has a great channel also. So we're going to go on, head on over and check out Preacher Digger. Let me load him up here. I wish I knew how to change tabs on this thing, but I don't. Let me copy that and get over here where I was. And pop that in there. Go like that. Just making some adjustments here, and then when that pops up, my internet's going, what are you doing? You're live streaming and you're browsing and you're doing this and you're doing that. Doesn't know what to make of it. I'm telling you. All right, everyone, let's head on over to Preacher Digger. There it is, Preacher Digger. Great channel, great personality, does some great detecting. He's at 1,638 subscribers. Awesome job, man. Well deserved. He's got a Facebook group, or Facebook page. He's got Instagram, Twitter. Yeah, hey, Mike, if you're like me, who would have thought, right? We'd be at our age and have an Instagram and a Twitter and all these different things. It's just bizarre, isn't it? But yeah, he just did a 1,500 giveaway. Had a great giveaway. I announced it on my channel and selected the video yesterday, the winner yesterday. He went to the Texas Treasure Show. It brings you along for that. Just a great video. Hey, but I'm telling you guys, if you guys want to go just watch some great videos, check out these Ghost Town Treasure, this little series he's got going on here. Ghost Town Treasures 1, 2, and 3. Excuse me. You need to go check that out, man. Just some amazing things. We have a lot of ghost towns here in Colorado that Tony and I are always after too. But we're not finding the kind of things you're finding, man. I'm telling you. So congratulations, Mike. Everyone head on over and check out Preacher Digger. And if you like what you see there, I guarantee you will. Become a subscriber. Show Mike some support. Give him a big thumbs up there in chat and say, hey, thanks for super chatting DK over there at Adventures in Dirt and the nice things you have to say about him. We're going to come support your channel because this is a great community. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. Let me head on back over to the chat and get back into what's going on. So yeah, hey, Mike, thank you so much for the super chat and for being a supporter of the channel. It really means a lot to me. Have yourself a great week, and I hope you enjoy your next couple of days and get out to doing some more hunting for sure, right? All right, let's see what do I miss? Everyone, what did I miss? Everyone, let me know what I missed. Just catching up on chat here a little bit. People are taking off. Yeah, it's getting a little late. I wasn't going to stream that long, but I did want to throw out some of these mail call shout outs. Tell you what, I am going to, hey, check it out. Smith's Gold's in the house. Jeff, how you doing? Great to see you. Sorry I didn't see if you came in earlier. Great to see you, man. Welcome to the live stream. We're just chit-chatting and showing some stuff I received in the mail from some of my viewers here recently, showcasing some channels. So yeah, hey, welcome, thanks. And you guys, you like gold prospecting? I'm telling you what, this guy's from my old stomping grounds. That's right, this guy's from my old stomping grounds. Jeff up there with Smith's Gold. Great channel if you're into gold prospecting. Recently did some metal detecting also on his channel. Watch that video. Good job, man. Thanks. And yeah, just if you guys want to learn all about gold prospecting, which is a great hobby also to get into if you're into metal detecting. Gold prospecting is another great hobby to get into. It's a lot of work. But boy, it sure is a lot of fun. Spending your day in the creek is sure a lot of fun. Okay, so it's Chris, April, Caleb, Alora, and Chloe. Awesome. I'm glad to get to know you guys. Yeah, I'll be watching your videos, and I'm sure we'll start interacting and stuff. But it's good. It's good to get to know you and your family. You guys look like you're having a good time together, and it's really fun to watch. Getting diggy with it. Um, yeah, Del Marvelous Diggins says, make sure you cover the F Pulse by Fisher. It's an incredible pinpointer, and I agree 100%. It's one of my main pinpointers, the F Pulse by Fisher, absolutely. I'll probably feature that, the Garrett Carrot, and the Macro Pointer. That's right. Those are the three I'm going to kind of put up head to head. I'm going to kind of do little videos on each one of them, how they work, kind of what how deep they go, that kind of stuff. And I'm telling you, the F Pulse is an impressive machine. It's an impressive pinpointer. Gets pretty darn deep, and I like it because a lot of times if you have coins that are down like or items that are down 4 inches or so, some pinpointers can't reach it. Some pinpointers can't reach that, but you don't really need a pinpointer. I mean, I have a whole video on my channel called the #1 accessory any metal detector should have, and it's a pinpointer. So I think you do need one, but you can pinpoint with your coil, right? If you're good, you get your machine down, you can pinpoint with your coil and get fairly close, but nothing like a pinpointer to be spot on. And I know that Fisher, boy, I can reach down on the ground after I've sort of zeroed in on it with my coil and know exactly where that target's at, and cuts down, especially if I'm in a park. Boy, it's real valuable in a park, right? Because it's you don't have to cut as big a plug, and you're not tearing up as much ground that way. Excellent. Just sub them. Appreciate you guys subbing them. Absolutely. Klesh Guitars is in the house. Boy, you just got off your stream, didn't you? You've been streaming all day. Boy, I popped over there. I was lurking on your channel a little bit, Klesh, and I'm telling you, you just were marathon. For those of you who aren't familiar with Klesh Guitars, incredible, not only gold prospector, treasure hunter, and coin roll hunter and live streamer. Just amazing growth on his channel this year. It's been a great thing to watch him just explode on YouTube. And boy, he was having another marathon session today, and I was going to jump in there and say hello to you. And I did, and I was busy, Klesh. I was just lurking in the background. You know how it goes, brother. But thanks for coming over here and saying hello to our live stream. And everyone, if you get a chance, head on over to Klesh Guitars and check out his videos. You'll see what I'm talking about. He even finds gold in the sidewalks. He finds gold in the sidewalk streets here in Denver. It's just amazing. And in New York, I think, too. So head on over to his channel and check that out. You'll be amazed. He can find, if there's gold out there, he'll find it for sure. Klesh Guitars. Great job. Great channel. Great job from him. Thanks for coming and saying hello, Shane. Appreciate it. American Dirtling Winner. Who else? Yep. Yeah, he does have fun with that, boy. I'm telling you, he does have a blast with his live streams. I got to get more going on. Whenever you watch Klesh's live streams, he's just got so much going on. You're just like, what's going to happen next, right? And yeah, I gotta figure out maybe I do that stuff. He found a couple grams of gold in New York City last week. Amazing. In the streets. You know what I mean? In the streets. If you don't know how he does it, go over and check it out. I'm telling you, you'll be amazed. Amazing. Brilliant and amazing. All right. Did Gypsy come in? No. Okay. I see Tony talking about Gypsy over there. Digologist. I have a Dean. You have a Dean guitar. Yep. Those Dean guitars are really cool. I got a buddy of mine back in the old days. I used to be in a hair band. That's right. Back in the old days, I used to be a singer in a hair band back in the day. We used to cover Rat and Dokken and all kinds of different groups. But my guitarist went on to get into the thrash genre, and he toured with. He was a member of Forbidden, and then he toured with Testament for many years and recorded a couple albums with him. And yeah, he loves Dean guitars. He's really into the Dean guitars. As a matter of fact, he actually has a. Currently, he's got a few bands he participates in, but he actually has a Pantera tribute band called Hellbound that he participates in and brings out a couple of his Dean guitars for that, and has a great time with it. Yeah. Currently, no more singing in hair bands for me currently, but I do play a little bit of guitar. The favorite one is I have an old Hohner 12 string that I pull out from time to time. Just love the sound of that thing, and love picking and strumming on it a little bit. Serious hack here. I'm a serious hack, but love playing the guitars for sure. Preacher Digger, hey, good to see you, Mike. Thanks for coming. Appreciate the super chat, sir. Thank you, sir. Have yourself a great night and enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day weekend here. Absolutely. All right, Chris is being made get off by his evil wife, April, and go charge her metal detector. Well, I guess if you're going to get off the live stream here at Adventures in Dirt, that's a great reason to do it. Is to go charge your metal detectors. Get ready to go do some hunting tomorrow. Listen, Chris, April, the family, you guys have a great time. Enjoy yourselves, and thanks for being a supporter of Adventures in Dirt. Appreciate your super chat earlier. Thank you so much. All right. What anybody else doing some digging? Clash, when's the next time you're getting out? You doing you getting up to we need to get together, man. Hey, let's get together, me, you, and Tony. Why not? Let's kind of set some time together. Maybe you just us three go dig together. I know you like digging by yourself, and I know that you've mentioned that in past too and stuff. But let's throw caution to the wind and let's go tear up someplace together and do some digging. I got some permissions coming up north here in Longmont, some residential permissions. So if you're interested, let me know. I'll throw you an invite and maybe you can come up and join Tony and I and dig some old 1800 homes and 1900 homes and stuff like that. Yeah, DK. Tony says DK does everything: guitar, MDing, cheesemaker, all around great guy. I do have a lot of hobbies. I'm telling you, I do. I make wine. I make my own wine. I make my own cheese. Play guitar. I'm on a competition barbecue team. I just have a lot of interests. I've practiced Aikido for probably 20 years now. I think it's been 20 years. Actually, past few years I haven't done much practicing, and used to have a school up north here and passed that along to somebody else and kind of took a break. But yeah, for just a lot of hobbies, into a lot of things. Dubstep. I make a little dubstep from time to time. Ricka. That's right. So I do have a lot of hobbies. And my wife says too many darn hobbies, she says. What's going on? Canyon City. Yeah. Oh, you're moving, huh? Man. Okay, then you invite us down. You need help moving? Tell you, we'll help you move. You put us on some spots down there. That'd be awesome. Canyon City. We do a big barbecue competition down there every year. Forget what they call it now, but it's down in Canyon City. And so hey, who knows? Maybe that barbecue competition rolls around again. We'll see you down there. I'll get a hold of you if we're heading that direction. Adventures in Dirt. Love the guitar shirt. What guitar shirt's this? Guitar shirt. Love the guitar shirt. Digologist. I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about there, the guitar shirt. It means a few things to me, so I'm just wondering what you might know about. Are there incriminating pictures with me in a guitar shirt? There just might be. I'm not saying there is. I'm just saying there might be. Right. Tony Adams. That's right. Just Dirt Fishing. Thanks for the communication. Over the past few weeks, we've had some good conversations. So, hey, I missed it. Did anybody say they're doing anything special for Memorial Day here? I'm scrolling back up, seeing what else we got. Seeing if I missed anything. Tony, if you're still on, give me a shout out if I missed anything here. Everyone, be sure to remember to go on and check out my Facebook group, Adventures in Dirt. If you're not already a member, come on over and participate. We got a good group over there. Lots of experience and lots of sharing of finds and videos and information going on for sure. All right. I'm just kind of catching up with chat here. I did have one more sort of mail call I wanted to show you guys. I'm really touched by it, and I left it upstairs. Tony, entertain these people while I go, entertain the chat room while I go upstairs and grab this real quick. Treasures of Texas. What up, DK? Hey, I'll tell you what's up. You're in the chat room. Thanks for joining us tonight. Treasures of Texas. You guys, everyone go check out that channel. It's a cool channel. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for showing up. We're just chatting, going through some mail call items I received in the mail. Matter of fact, I'm going to go run off camera here and go grab one. Tony, just entertain them. I don't know what, do some magic or something. Watch them juggle. That's it. I'll be right back. It shouldn't take long. Give me a second. Never leave the chat. Never leave the chat window. Okay, I'm back. Let me set these things down. I wanted to share these with you. I received these in the mail, and it's one of the coolest things I think I've received in the mail so far from in this metal detecting community. You know, I've been lucky enough to win some giveaways, and I've been lucky enough to receive things like that, and some viewers have sent me some things just out of the kindness of their heart, and I really appreciate it. I don't want to demean anybody. It's awesome. I really do appreciate it, everybody. It means a ton. You guys are supporting the channel and sending stuff over to me. That's just incredible. But I'm going to read you something. This came from my buddy Missouri Mike. You know, I left the card upstairs. I remember what it says, though. I'll never forget it. Missouri Mike, how many of you are familiar with Missouri Mike? Great channel. You guys need to head on over to his channel and check it out. But, you know, we don't have too much Civil War stuff here in Colorado. We're just not usually finding too many Civil War items, especially camp lead. Something as terrible as camp lead, right? Most people just throw camp lead, or most people don't, necessarily keep camp lead, but you still find it, especially in states. And Mike's over in Missouri Mike, and he was able to find a bunch of Civil War camp lead, and then he just collected it. And then what he does, is he melts it down. He melts down that old Civil War camp lead, and then he pours them into these molds, and he makes these little Civil War soldiers. And he sent me a card and said, Ken, just a little Civil War camp lead, finding a new purpose in this world, something like that. And he wanted me to have these. And so he sent me this little bugleman here. He sent me, and sorry if you can't see it, I can't zoom in right now, not with this camera I'm using, this little rifleman. And he hand painted them all. He poured them and he hand painted them all. Just really cool. And then check this out. This cavalryman here. Real cool cavalryman here. He painted this up, poured him out, and sent me this cavalryman here on this horse with his saber above his head, doing a war cry. Awesome. Yeah, Missouri Mike, man. I'm so honored to have these. The reason I didn't bring them down is they were sitting up on my shelf. These things watch over me as I make my videos, and always a reminder how cool this hobby is in this community. For him to do something like this for me was just amazing, and I wish I could zoom in on these. Maybe later when I have a different camera set up, I will. But yeah, just amazing. Old Civil War camp lead that he melted down and made into these figurines, and then hand painted them and sent them back to me. So they're full of history. Like, I'm holding history in my hand, but yet it's going to have a new life in my life. You know what I mean? Just an amazing thing. So Missouri Mike, you're one of a kind, sir. Thank you so much. And I surely appreciate it. Everyone, if you get a chance to head on to his channel, check it out for sure. Missouri Mike. Yep. He digs a Plugmaster Ford, the dynamic duo. Absolutely. So good stuff. That's always awesome. Hey, thanks, Tony. Thanks for putting up his channel. I appreciate that. Everyone head on over there and check it out. Missouri Mike. Great guy. Did I miss anybody sneaking in? Yep. So, hey, tomorrow's my weekly dirt show. Don't miss it. It's going to come out about 3 p.m. I got some more channels lined up and some clips to show you there. Some amazing giveaways going on. There's actually quite a few I'm going to tell you about. Right. Treasures of Texas, right? 100 years of history. It's sitting here in my hand. Came from a Civil War camp. And now it's going to be, on my desk watching me make YouTube videos. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Crazy. Excellent. So what's anybody got any questions? Anybody have any questions for me tonight? Before we start talking about maybe shutting this thing down. I didn't want to come on too long. I just want to come on and just chat and try out this new camera. So I've got a new Canon M50. It shoots in 4K. I'm actually shooting this in 4K right now, but it's dumbing it down to 1080p to the chat. But in order for me not to have a little focus box on it that follows my eyes and my face around all the time, which is amazing when I'm using the camera to film videos, because I can move in and out and it just keeps me in focus. But in order to get rid of that box, I had to put it on manual focus. So I've got the focus set up to right about here, which is why if I show you something, it's going to come out of focus. Whereas my webcam, Logitech webcam that I have, if I showed you something, it would actually zoom in on it and focus it. So maybe next time that I do a show and tell type thing, I will hook that up and get that going. But yeah, hey, thanks everyone for showing up tonight. I dig Daytona. Hey, good to see you, man. I don't think I said hi to you, so if you've been here a while, I apologize. But hey, great channel. Thanks for showing up, supporting the live stream and saying hello. Awesome. I dig Daytona. Hey, and all of you, just, make sure you guys enjoy the rest of the next couple days. Hope you guys get a chance to do some digging, get out, find some things. If you do, put a video together, put it out. I'll be watching for sure. If you want to let me know about it, make sure you just send me a quick little message. The best way to do that is go join my Facebook group, Adventures in Dirt Facebook group, and share it with me there, or, send me a message there and stuff. Excuse me, because I do consider, seltzer water is going to make me hiccup. I do consider all those videos being put on my Facebook group for the weekly. I kind of look at it's another resource for me to see videos there, and kind of get an idea of who I want to feature for the week. So make sure you head on over there and check that out. Get involved if you want to. It's a good way to stay in contact with me, but not only me, but everyone else on it. I think we're up to 200 members now, and just some great diggers on there. Hopefully next week, I'm going to try next week to get Aqua Chigger on, trying real hard to get him on next week. He's real busy though. We're trying to make our schedules work. If that happens, I'll probably be announcing it Monday or Tuesday if we get a go on it. It was METDTNC. So metal detecting in North Carolina. Is it North Carolina? Metal detecting NC is, it wants to know if this is on every Saturday. It's not. Now that I got this equipment set up, I'll probably, and I'm always trying to do more live streams, just impromptu live streams like this. It's not on every Saturday, but it will be on more often. So if you're not a subscriber to the channel, make sure you're a subscriber on my channel. Hit that bell notification. That's the best way to be notified when I do a new live stream. I'll probably be live streaming next Wednesday if I get Aqua Chigger on as my guest for Digger Spotlight. If not, sometime between now and next weekend, I'll try to live stream again. I've got some other things I kind of want to chat about. And I'm just trying to get my kind of studio set up here and get things to where I can more easily live stream. And then I'll start doing more and more. So if you like this, if you like the live stream tonight, feel free to let me know that, first of all. I'd appreciate that. And, hit the subscribe button and the bell, ring that bell, and then you'll be notified when I do go back on. But right now I don't have a consistent live stream schedule. Not yet, but working towards that for sure. Metal detecting North Carolina, right? Kind of sort of entertainment. Isle of Bee Nurse. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you on my live streams before, man. I was just looking at your channel. Welcome. Hey, welcome to live stream. Thanks for saying hello. Hey, Shane, thank you, man. Thanks for coming on and spending a little time with us. I appreciate it. Good luck on your move. If I don't talk to you before now, I'm sure I'll see you on one of your live streams here. Everyone, if you're not a fan of Klesch Guitars, head on over to that channel and check it out before you tune out tonight. You won't be sorry. Just a lot of good things going on over there. And hey, best of luck to you in your move, man. Ray says it should be on every week. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. It's hard to have, I generally don't like coming on and just rambling on. I can talk, right? You guys can tell by now I can talk and talk, but I like to have a topic usually and a subject and kind of do some stuff. One thing I've been thinking about, and you guys can tell me what you think about this, but I use Zoom sometimes for when I'm interviewing guests and have them on. So I was thinking about sometime just coming on and getting people in the chat like you guys are now, and then throw up a link in the chat room, throw up a link for Zoom that allows you to come over and get on camera with me and pop up. You can use your cell phone, you can use your computer, as long as there's a camera and a mic. You guys can come on and we can just chat, almost like Google Hangouts, but I don't like using Google Hangouts. I prefer using Zoom. It's a little more stable. But if that's something you guys are interested in, we probably look at doing that too. I even thought about putting together a little Hollywood Squares. You remember the old Hollywood Squares? For those of you, showing my age, right? The Hollywood Squares thing where you had all the boxes, where Zoom puts everyone into a little box. So I was thinking if I could get 9 people plus me, so a total of 10, and put up 9 people, then we could get 2 contestants on and we could do a little Hollywood Squares. That would be awesome. Be a lot of fun. All these ideas kicking around in my head all the time. Crazy, man. Clutch is doing treasure hunting in all 50 states, man. And that's pretty awesome. That'd be really cool to have that all put together. Yeah. Yeah, awesome, Shane. Yeah, sometime let's hook up. Let's go swing those detectors. That'd be awesome. Really would appreciate that. That'd be a lot of fun. Who else did I miss? Did I miss anybody? Nope. Did I miss anybody's super chats? No, I think we're good. All right, hey, we're going to shut it down. I appreciate everyone joining me tonight here on Adventures in Dirt. Again, for all those of you that I talked about tonight that had sent me stuff in the mail, hey, I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much, and I appreciate the continued support. For all of you that showed up tonight, for all of you that showed up tonight to join me in the chat, hey, thanks. I appreciate you guys joining me, spending your time with me, and listening to me ramble on, right? I've rambled on for about a couple hours now. But thanks. Hey, appreciate your support. Head on over to that Adventures in Dirt Facebook page, or join me tomorrow at 3 p.m. to check out my video for the weekly Dirt. A lot of giveaways going on, so make sure you head on over and check that out. Some cool channels being featured tomorrow. But hey, enjoy the rest of the week. Pretty much chat. Just keep looking down the chat. I'm always entertained when I look down at the chat. But hey, thanks for joining me. Everyone, enjoy the rest of the week. I'm DK with Adventures in Dirt. Tony, thanks for coming along and being my moderator tonight and filling in and letting me know and sending me texts and telling me I had the wrong screens up. I really appreciate that. For all of you that communicated with me, sent me private messages, I really appreciate it. It's a great community, and I really appreciate belonging to it and interacting with all you guys. So have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day. If you're a veteran, hats off to you, man. Thank you so much for serving our country. And everyone, enjoy the rest of your night. Okay, I'm going to stop streaming and tune out. Here we go. See ya.